Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to part 5 of me rambling into a microphone. Rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets, yeah. So, we left off a 16-21 record, simulated a month and a week, and let's just have a look, because honestly, I don't remember. Let's see what we did. We are the Nets, of course. We released Victor Bain, but no, that wasn't part of that video, I don't think. I think we traded away Levert, for this collection of guys. Oh, and then we released Bain because he was gutter trash. Alright, now that we're all caught up, let's get simulating. We're gonna do 1 month. So, yeah. Awesome. Let's go. Let's have a look at our profit. Finance is important, so, I don't get fired. Considering the state of our team, that very, very well could happen. So, see, we have, at least a handful of idiots hyped for this god-awful team. I'm gonna leave our finances as is. Actually, we're gonna lower our ticket prices just by $2. Oh. Just by $2, because I think that'll boost the profits a little, considering no one's really hype over us right now. And, my bad, I accidentally stopped the simulation, so we'll just simulate another month again. We only got, a handful of games in. So we are struggling in the points and assist department. I'm gonna look at free agents in the meantime, see if we can find any guards, or really anybody who can play a lot of offense. So, Wade's a legitimate option. Although, I keep telling myself I'm gonna get these players, and then I realized, wait, we're supposed to suck. Gotta build this team from the ground up. So, Schroeder, maybe, yes. No, let's have a look. Oh, here's the stats. Let's see. Decent offense, and good passing, but I don't know if that's a real difference maker. I don't know if that's really gonna move the needle. Let's go back to free agents. Keep looking. Terrence Jones. I'll look, I guess. Can't hurt, right? He's a poor passer and a okay scorer, but I want someone who's both. Maybe Schroeder is our best option. Darius Sarge getting injured again, because, just doing Dario things. Archie Goodwin, let's look into that. So, decent passer, okay score. No. Disappointing group of free agents, although I guess these are the leftovers. Let's see, Damian Ingles, maybe. Awful passer, and he can shoot some threes and free throws, but other than that, not what I'm looking for. So we're gonna hold off on that and continue sucking. So record's not looking bad. Definitely not playoff worthy, and not even close enough that it'd be worth trying to make a push by trading for some more talent. So we're just gonna leave it as is. Our defense and rebounding's looking great, but so priority next season, or next off season, it's looking like we're gonna have to find just a pure scorer or a pure passer, or maybe a combination of both. Although it seems hard to find that. So alright, we are 28-43. So actually better than I expected. Let's look at some stats here. Extremely poor play from him, but you know what? He's not getting that many minutes, if any. So actually, we're just gonna zero him and zero. Actually, no, we're just gonna zero him since he's doing very poorly. And I think we're just gonna sim through the rest of the season here. Alright. Lost to the Warriors, no surprise there. Let's see. So, Daryl Crawford's doing as well as I expected him, as well as Marcus Smart. I'm gonna look at the minutes, make sure our rotation's not all out of whack here. Okay, we're doing better. Still not playoff worthy. So Bogdanovic's almost getting starter minutes here, and so is Lennon Sark. McGarry's pretty much the same boat, and then there's a drop off when it comes to McCullough. He's doing well. Isaiah Whitehead's doing well. Maybe I'll give him a couple more minutes per game since he's doing so well. And I think I'm gonna drop. Yeah, we're gonna lessen their minutes a little bit, and we're gonna try to get more from my boy Dale Crawford. Not like we made the playoffs anyway, so I guess those changes were kind of pointless. So we finished the season with a 32-50 record. Better than I expected, but still not crazy good, especially, or even with this roster. So we're going to go through the playoffs and see who wins out of curiosity. One thing I noticed with this game, upsets happened quite a lot. Although, let's see, there were not any, although you can see here there were 2 7-game series. There you can see the 2 and the 7 and the 1 and the 8. And so now we got Eastern Conference, Toronto and New York, Houston, Sacramento. I'm curious to see who wins. Just it's always cool to see how these rosters kind of develop. Toronto, okay. Okay, Houston and 7. Let's have a look at this roster. Maybe there's someone on there we might want. Daryl Crawford on the all-rookie team. That's something I like to see. I guess we'll go back to that roster and just have a look at this real quick. Antetokounmpo, oh man, we could have grabbed him. Disappointing, but you know what? I don't think our roster was there yet. I think he would have not hurt us, but definitely wouldn't help with the tanking effort first season. So that's all good. It's all cool. Nobody retiring. What am I looking at? We're an extremely young roster. I'm just gonna clear these guys' minutes here. So I like Isaiah Whitehead's play. It's very, very good. I can't wait to see how he develops, although it's not looking all too promising. So I think for this video we're just gonna finish out. Don't worry about that. It's just me almost getting fired. Alright, we're only selecting 6th overall. Disappointing, but I mean, with our odds, I guess it makes sense. So we're gonna look for a score here. Let's have a look at our time here. Just want to make sure I'm not running over. Alright, Charles Whitworth. He is not. Nah, definitely not a. Actually, he could develop. I could see him developing into a good passer and a decent shooter. So I'm going to keep him in mind as I look through this. Alfonso. Okay, I see you. He is not a scorer, especially anywhere outside of 3 feet from the basket, excuse me. So that's a no. Okay, let's see. Ben Brooks could be an immediate contributor, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Might just have to, take the best talent available if we can't find anyone good. Chris Jordan, I'm gonna look at this dude. Yeah, no. So I think what we're gonna do, get to take Whitworth, I guess, develop him. Although I'm sure you guys don't want this series to go on for years and years and years and years. I'm talking real life, especially considering the state of this roster. So let's just start drafting, see who's left. Well, I think the computer made the decision for us. We are going with Whitworth, which maybe was the best decision in the end. If not, maybe we could trade him for someone more of an immediate contributor. So I guess we'll take Kelvin. It's tough, but yeah, we're gonna go Kelvin because we need someone. I mean, it all really depends on how he can contribute and develop. If he sucks right off the bat, then he's out of here. But if he improves even a little, he has earned himself 1 year left on this team. Alright, you know what? I'm going to finish up the video right now. Next video, we'll be doing re-signing, sorting out the roster, releasing some bottom feeders. Actually, you know what? No, we have a lot of space, but that's all beside the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I will see you in part 6.